MP, I got ready.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs. I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life.
All right.
It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent, Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Huh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I'm, I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you'll also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right. Where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to to think of something I never thought about before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow us for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Petey. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
I heard you worked with Chris Brickley. He's the best.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well, or I did bad, or we won, or we lost. With them, no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I
Right?
can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy.
This is a good thought. Okay. You're right. This conference could make or break you in this borough. So let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question,
that's a really
right?
good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man.
What?
What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said, props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
You,
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship ring.
That part.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
It's not petty if it's true. I'm surprised you saw this post even though your name wasn't mentioned. People normally follow people with success. I hope you find that out someday. I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
Mm-hmm. That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some,
All the
baby.
greats
Give me
got it.
some.
Clapback
Come
messages
on.
do
Come on now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the
What
panel?
you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right. Well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
He about to tear the roof off. Have you reviewed our depth?
Just be sure that no one's seen her.
Then I'm going over steering system. Level. UMC, let's go. Amy, if you feel obliged, take care.
Feeling you, MP.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone
I
right
know,
now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it. Because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
MP?
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Now, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. And I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. MP is out there with Keita Bates-Diop, and it's Jones in at the 1. Here's Jackson. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
MP drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Good. Give him 8 points now.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Jackson. Vassell with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Jackson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Wembanyama. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker. You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading. Vassell left side. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Porter. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Jokic. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 5-point game, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Now here's MP. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Pass to Bates-Diop. A deep 3 from MP. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And it's Jokic missing. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The baseline, Jay. Vassell's shot is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The three. Rebounded by Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Jackson. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Johnson.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
MP against Jokic. Vassell passes to MP. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Now Brown. Back to Bryant.
Right here.
Don't get a big head, MP.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
From deep, Jokic. San Antonio with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that would be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 29 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Porter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Clock at 6, and they double up Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jokic, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And San Antonio has possession, following the score by Denver. Vassell outside. On the wing, MP. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Gordon with a screen on Jones. And here's Jokic outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Jokic. Here's Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Good D by Jokic. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Jokic against MP. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Jones against Jackson. To shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the...
And he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Wembanyama, and he drains the quick shot. MP's got 33.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Jackson against Jones. Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
MP against Jokic. Count that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Jackson can't get it to go. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. That's good from Jones. And the assist by MP. And the Spurs lead by 12. Here's Jokic. 16 points for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. San Antonio on D. They led by as many as 18. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there.
One shot.
Between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the... Jokic. And Green is subbed in for Gordon. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Brown with it. Now McDermott defending. 6 to shoot. Brown in the high post. McDermott on him. Brown can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Graham. Pass to McDermott. And here's Graham. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Brown against Graham. 1:58 left in the first half of this one. Brown finds Bryant. Outside, Brown. Here's Bryant. Collins defending. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's McDermott. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Collins. Shoots from the block. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to... the gas pedal.
Now here's Bryant. 14 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Graham against Brown. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. Against the Clippers. And the first half now in the books. It's the Spurs up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there, too. Terrific first half offensively. And now, let's see what the NBA... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Jackson. So on the floor for the Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Keita Bates-Diop out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the point.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Johnson against Porter. Johnson inside. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porter. Jones against Jackson. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Shoots off the step back. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 7.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That one, then they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Vassell outside. MP up top. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. MP's got 38 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Jackson against Jones. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. And so Jackson nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Bates-Diop. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Jackson against Jones. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's MP. He's got 38. Lets it go from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 40 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Offline with a 3. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Jones. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Gordon outside. Now Porter.